Hello, my name is Stephen Lazar, the director and owner of properT Network. We've been helping clients secure what we refer to as investment-grade properties to suit their investment strategies, their budgets, and purpose for their investment. I've been doing so going on a beautiful 19 years now. For the past 5 years or so, we've also been actively and successfully been marketing India's properties in locations where there's been demand and low supply. Yet this market has suddenly turned on the back of the banks not wanting to lend unless they're in a certain postcode and only to sophisticated investors. It is such a tragedy that spruikers irresponsibly sold whatever they could, wherever they could build, just about ruining the whole much-needed SDA initiative. Investors do continue to seek out high-yield investment properties, and there is a major upward interest and demand for co-living homes, share houses, and group homes. Please be mindful of marketers repeating the NDIS and selling into areas where demand may be low and supply may be high. And also those touting high rental incomes, which are only on paper and may be unrealistic to achieve. Just look at what's going on in the NDI space. Please be warned and avoid making decisions based on greed or fear of missing out. Is that a reasonable request? Good, thank you. Having said that, we are so excited and confident in introducing to you what we have identified to be a sound investment in the co-living space. These are purposely designed homes that include 5 private mini suites that come with around $91,000 of rental income, and that is around a 10% yield, which even better is guaranteed for 5 years, meaning high yield and risk mitigated in your hands, yeah? Let me explain how it works, and afterwards we invite your questions and your level of interest in perhaps securing one. Oh, by the way, once completed and tenanted, you will get your income 14 days from a handover as part of the upfront rental guarantee. And if you refinance at that time, the bank will provide you with a higher valuation, meaning instant equity for you to go again and to continue to build your investment property portfolio. How good is that?
A genuine question, if I may. If you could land an investment property for free, would you want one? Naturally, to get it for free is going to take some work from you, such as securing the investment property and a loan, putting down a 20% deposit, which is your investment, and with a 5-year rental guarantee of $91,000, which you'll receive. This is purely an example using the rental guaranteed income of around $91,000 over the guaranteed 5 years. The co-living package could be $880,000. Your 20% deposit would then be $176,000. After just 2 years, look at the numbers. You would have gotten back more than your 20% deposit you invested in the rental income, which could be $182,000, yeah? And after the 5 years, this could amount to $455,000, which in this example is excluding any rental increments you received during this period. Being simplistic, what this means to you now is that you have a cash flow positive investment property in your hands for free, as you would have gotten back more than you have invested initially. Does this make sense so far? Good. This is purely an example based on current market conditions to demonstrate to you the potential cash flow scenario of the co-living home. What you might pick up is that the mini balance sheet on the co-living home here includes all potential outgoings and the guaranteed rental income. We have also allowed for depreciation, which would save you, the investor, thousands of dollars over the life of your investment, money that you would have otherwise paid to the taxman. In this example, this investment is giving you, the investor, $371 per week of positive income in year 1, $426 per week in year 2, etc., remaining cash flow positive throughout the 10 years we've demonstrated here. Keep in mind, the other major added benefit is the instant equity uplift potential once tenanted and refinanced, so that you can use the equity for a deposit to invest again that much sooner. This is the power of leverage and being cash flow positive.
We are thrilled about the unique opportunity we've partnered with, which perfectly aligns with our vision for high-yield investment properties, instant equity uplift potential, and long-term growth. The team at properT Network have been focused on co-living properties for several years now, and we're always looking for an investment solution for our clients who are focused on high-yield investment properties. And if this is you, and you're wanting to invest and own a residential property with high yields and almost zero risk of vacancies, you'll be excited to know that we have now aligned ourselves with a top-notch, experienced organization who, based on their immense experience in property development space and their passion for co-living property, the strategy that they have developed for co-living property is incredibly one of a kind. The innovative solution provides significant advantage for investors just like you, whilst addressing key needs they have identified in the market, and now for which they have designed and negotiated a solution on your behalf. And after 18 months of intensive development and market research, this innovative approach guarantees you, our client, a 5-year rental income of $91,000 per year. This is a high yield of just over 10%. And what's even more compelling is that each property includes a 5-year rental guarantee. That is 100% of the agreed gross rent paid directly to you as the investor, with an annual rent review ensuring that rental increments are passed on to you. This model directly addresses a critical gap in the market, especially for larger employers like hospitals or universities who are struggling to accommodate their professional staff. One hospital, for instance, currently rents out 100 properties through local agents, yet 30% remain underutilized or empty, costing them dearly. They urgently need purpose-built housing for their staff, which is exactly where our solution comes in. You will be investing in a property where a tenancy agreement is pre-negotiated before settlement. That means from just 14 days after handover, you will start receiving guaranteed rental income without any delays. The potential for instant equity uplift is also significant once the property is tenanted and your guarantee is kicked in, meaning you could secure your next investment property that much sooner. The hospital is excited by the floor plan, purposefully designed floor plans, which include 5 individual units for each property, offering privacy for each tenant. This is 5 independent mini suites, each having their own separate bedroom, living area, ensuite bathroom, functioning kitchenette, private patio courtyard for outdoor privacy, a 50-inch TV, a split system air conditioning unit, which provides heating in winter, cooling in summer, and they're also fully furnished to the standards that have been requested and approved by the hospital. The electronic locks on their doors, solar panels on the roof with a battery backup, and an equipped common kitchen area and a laundry. Also storage cage for golf clubs and the like, and even fast Wi-Fi to keep them connected. How good is that?
Okay, having seen those numbers and using a co-living investment property as your preferred investment vehicle, if you could achieve a 10% yield guaranteed for 5 years, would you now want one? Are you looking for a high yield, low risk property investment? Then consider a unique opportunity where your tenant is a professional organization, such as a hospital or university, that is actively seeking purpose-built shared accommodations for their staff. These institutions are in urgent need of high-quality, tailored co-living spaces that meet the needs of their employees, and this model provides a strong foundation for consistent, reliable rental income to you. With professional tenants in place, such as the medical staff or university employees, you benefit from stable, long-term leases with no vacancy during this period. The demand for specialized living spaces is growing, and by investing in properties that cater directly to this target audience, you know your investment property portfolio is on the correct track. Having shared that, and if you are looking for positive income properties that are risk mitigated and come with a blue chip corporate tenant, then our co-living homes will more than adequately tick your boxes for you. Sit back and see why these houses, through major consultation with hospitals and now universities, should suit your investment strategy.
Why is this a win-win-win for everyone involved? Well, for the hospital, this is a tailored solution for their staff, reducing accommodation costs and ensuring better recruitment and retention for the hospital. For you, our client, it's a risk mitigated investment with peace of mind of guaranteed rent for 5 years and a solid return on your investment. And for the team, this is a proven turnkey solution that's been carefully planned and negotiated over 18 months.
You may be asking, why would a hospital or university seek out co-living homes? Well, keep in mind the current situation. The hospital is already renting around 100 unsuited homes in the area, but we know that managing older rental stock often comes with challenges. These properties are causing headaches for the hospital, especially as many professional staff members prefer not to share bathrooms or common areas with strangers. This mismatch in accommodation needs makes it difficult for hospitals to attract, retain, and hold on to top-tier medical professionals, leading to higher turnover rates and recruitment challenges, not to mention the ongoing maintenance requirements these older unsuited homes require. Meaning this new model is a far more cost-effective financial solution for hospitals and universities, where some of their professional staff insist on either a motel room or accommodating the whole home all on their own for privacy reasons, which is a very expensive exercise for all. By providing purpose-built private living spaces, we address the pain points adequately and offering a solution that improves retention and recruitment of high caliber staff while ensuring a more stable, hassle-free investment for you. A purposefully designed investment that is made effortless for you. Our comprehensive professional services include upfront negotiation with blue chip tenants. We have secured high quality, reliable tenants such as hospitals or universities before you even invest. Custom home and floor plan design. We designed the property and floor plans to meet the specific needs of your professional tenants, ensuring maximum demand. Builder negotiation. We've handled the negotiations of trusted builders to ensure cost-effective, high-quality construction in a quicker turnaround time. Tenant sourcing. We take care of sourcing and securing the right tenant, saving you time and effort, which includes the rental guarantee on your behalf, where payments will be made 14 days from handover of the property. Full property management. From lease agreements to maintenance, we manage everything for you, ensuring a hassle-free investment experience. So, let us help you maximize your returns on your investment with a tailored, hands-off investment approach, which include other value adds such as introduction to solicitors to review contracts where needed, introduction to professional mortgage brokers to ensure valuation stacks up on the dollar and your finance application is a smooth transaction for you, depreciation reports given to you at the end, and more.
With the team's expertise in property development, in tenant management, and in strategic planning, we all offer a comprehensive one-stop solution that ensures success for your investment and for you, our valued investor. And here is what you can expect. Pre-negotiated tenancy agreements, which will ensure your rent from day one after 14 days after handover will be paid to you monthly. Purpose-built, hospital-approved floor plans with high-end furnishings, sourcing land in prime locations to suit the hospital needs, an experienced builder with a fast turnaround time of around 24 weeks, which will save you a lot of money in extended building times. The rental management is handled by the in-house team, keeping things stress-free and professional for you, and a guaranteed $91,000 of annual income paid monthly with no conditions. This property strategy delivers a compelling opportunity for high-yield investors seeking reliable, long-term returns that are risk mitigated with guaranteed rent and on an innovative co-living model. You can now feel confident that this is going to be a secure, profitable investment that's going to benefit all parties. Just one question. How ready and committed are you to have a discussion so that you can make a smart investment decision going forward. Let's discuss how this opportunity might work for you. Our details are at the end of the presentation.
This is a sound co-living investment strategy offering investors like you a high-yield, risk-mitigated investment with built-in capital growth potential. What we're discovering is that the lenders will value the property at its full market price, meaning you won't face any valuation shortfalls at a time of finance application and approvals. We know as part of the rental guarantee, you'll start receiving your rental income just 14 days after handover. And at this point, it's a great opportunity to request a new valuation from the bank based on the guaranteed rental income of around $91,000 per year over 5 years. This property is likely to experience an immediate boost in equity. So, for investors aiming to build financial freedom through a property portfolio, this equity uplift can be used as a deposit for your next investment property, another co-living space, or other investment opportunities. Plus, the positive cash flow enhances your balance sheet, improving your ability to qualify for further financing that much sooner. Unlike traditional capital growth strategies, which typically offer lower rental yields and may take longer to access further funds, this co-living strategy offers high yield, steady cash flow, and strong potential for equity uplift. It's a risk-mitigated approach that helps you build your wealth faster while reducing the time that is needed to reinvest. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity of sharing this with you, and I want to thank you for watching our video blog. My name is Stephen Lazar, the owner and director of properT Network. We're a boutique investment property consultancy dedicated to ensuring that you, our client, make informed and educated investment decisions. For nearly 19 years, I'm excited to tell you we've been helping investors just like you secure and grow wealth through investment-grade properties that align with your own financial planning goals. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have or arrange a friendly chat about how we can best assist you in achieving your own investment objectives moving forward. Let's work together to build a prosperous future for all. Disclaimer: all numbers shared are for demonstration purposes only and currently represent market conditions. Market conditions can change. We will firm up any numbers during our consultation with you. All images are for illustration purposes only. Thanking you for your time.